Have you ever noticed how someone who used to be distant and ordinary suddenly ends up orbiting around you? They start searching for you every day, asking your opinion for every decision, and without even realizing it, they can't stay away from you. That's not love. That's not healthy friendship. That's strategy. That's art. And in the world of dark psychology, there's one brutal truth. The strongest person is not the one admired by many, but the one who can make even a single soul addicted to them. You think this is cheap manipulation? Wrong. This is science. Do you want to know why some people make everyone around them cling like parasites, while you get abandoned without explanation? Because you play with feelings while they play with human weaknesses. Listen carefully, humans are emotional trash. We crave validation, we're thirsty for recognition, and we're blind to who gives it. That's where the game starts. If you know which button to press, you can make someone addicted to you like a drug addict. Logically, the human brain has a reward system. Dopamine. When you give someone attention, then pull it away, then give it again, they become hooked on the cycle. Just like slot machines in a casino, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That uncertainty keeps people playing. If you master the timing of when to give attention and when to withdraw, you can control someone's mindset. They'll learn that their only source of emotional pleasure comes from you. Is this morally wrong? Of course. You're basically making someone a slave to your emotions, but reality doesn't care about morality. The world is controlled by those willing to exploit human weakness for their own gain. Morality is just a leash to keep you obedient. The real question, are you the player or the pawn? From a social perspective, people will call you manipulative, toxic, even narcissistic. But ironically, those who say that are usually victims of the same game. Look at influencers. Look at toxic partners. Look at bosses who keep employees loyal while paying them scraps. They all use the same trick. Make people feel important, then take it away whenever they want. Still think this is just theory? No, this is daily life. You just pretend not to see it. For the victim, the damage is brutal. They lose their identity, feel empty without you, and may carry lifelong trauma. But that's exactly where the power lies. The more broken they are without you, the more control you have over their life. And don't think this only happens in romance. It happens in friendships, workplaces, even families. Anyone can be trapped in this psychological dependency. So when someone says, "I can't live without you," don't flatter yourself. That's not love. That's the result of dark psychological buttons pressed over and over until they break. And if you're the one playing this game, congratulations. You've just turned a human being into your emotional addict. Now I'll throw the question at you. Is this art or sin? Power or poison? Will you dismiss it as cruel manipulation? Or will you secretly want to learn it so you don't end up the victim again? Debate it in the comments. I want to see how many of you pretend to be saints while secretly being curious. And if this video messed with your head, don't just sit there like a coward. Hit that like button and subscribe, not for me, but for yourself. Because if you skip it, you'll miss the next dark psychology trick that could keep you chained to someone else for life. The choice is yours. Stay the prey or learn how to be the predator.